Hey, my guns and roses. You already know who it is. This is your famous girl, Amber Rose, bringing you another shocking moment of truth. This shocking moment of truth is this karmic energy, ex, sister, mother in law, they all took, and these employees, okay, this whole group here took an oath with the higher font, confirmative read. That's the reason why he traveled in town. He's a traveler, okay? He been doing this. And he's the one that told the king, okay, that it's too late, okay, because it is your pregnancy guns by this Capricorn, okay, for some of you, okay, in the higher font was the one that was saying it was your pregnancy. It was fake news to get a DNA, okay, yeah, because you're pregnant, all right, and you're the baby mother. Yeah, it could be a Pisces, okay, and he's a phony ass trickster right here, all right. And it is the crooked judge. She took an oath, okay? And this is why this is shocking news, okay? She's the one who tried to get rid of the evidence, her and her mother-in-law, okay? This came out today. So she sent this official person or this dude, the higher font, to come after you, the mother and the crooked judge, okay? They sent this narcissist dude out to come and do this deceit, talking about this loyalty caused a conspiracy, broken bonds with this butcher knife. Okay, go sit down. Yeah, because they was looking you up on Google, all these employees, okay, they set up accounts, and then it's going through the barber shop, that recording up in the corner, up on top of that shelf, that's how they making money, off of one account. Lawsuit, yeah, because you're a spiritual seeker, yep, and they suffer from childhood issues. It's the ex and their old lover. They still connecting, okay? And they was having sex, yeah, doing anything by any means, greed, inconsiderate, yeah, and it's yeah, keeping you rejected, but they can no longer keep you rejected. This narcissist husband energy here, okay, yeah. So they told you goodbye, guns, okay, yeah, because you've been walking around with a cloud on your neck. You've been cloud on you. It's not on your over your head anymore. It's draining down through your chest. Yeah, because these all these employees were siphoning off of the roads as business. Okay, that's why I ain't getting no revenue. Okay, yeah, and his thug got locked up. It is the butcher. Okay, he was the one that was they sent out to be ruthless, cruelty. Okay, yeah, for the higher font. Yeah, because you have spiritual gifts and they did a ritual on you for some of you and you're alive. Okay, yeah, I told you she was over there on the water. Yeah, these are some Eastern stars and some Masons. Okay, that took an oath to come against you. Okay, that's the reason why they racist towards you, black and white. Okay, somebody named Brule. Okay, he's a new Illuminati. Okay, Okolama. Yeah, they hired a practitioner, this witch doctor. She's a warlock, the cricket judge. Okay, in the higher font is the warlock. Yeah, these two are the ones that's doing this. Okay, they did a cemetery ritual. Okay, so for some of you, you could be a billionaire, all right? And they wanted to use your energy because they've been harvesting for so long, okay? And they no longer can harvest it. Yeah, they're attacking your spirit, your children. For some of you, okay, that's the reason why they're getting attacked back. Yeah, trying to stop them from being born, your unborn children. For some of you, okay, but you can't stop what God's plan is. Yeah, that's for some of you. Yeah, they not. Yeah, they not going to work now. Okay. Yeah, they mad because you found kingdom spouse, and they been attacking your kingdom spouse. Okay, with water spirits. All right, water spirits are behind this. Okay. Yeah, this is dealing with the marine kingdom. That's the reason why they caught. Yeah, they want you to be a nobody while they be a somebody off of you, okay? And they may have stole your celebrity status, okay? Fake reader and these fake Chief Khalif and these employees, okay? Yeah, they did this in spirit. Okay, for some of you, you're highly ranking. You're a highly ranking person, a chosen one. Okay, and this narcissist over here is a weirdo energy. You may be seeing dragonflies. If you're seeing dragonflies, they are your protection because right now we are at war. There's yeah, you may be hearing gunfire. Okay, yeah, you're a fighter here. Yeah, this is the Avenger that's shooting a gun. Get your stupid ass out of here. Yeah, because you got justice. Okay, and he want to use that sword, which is that knife. Okay, yeah, some of you they've been attacking you by the Orishas, yeah, or the Ogon is protecting you from being shot, okay? Because they did have a hit out on your life for some of you, and your elders are here for your protection, your mother and your grandmother, okay? On this X energy. Yeah, I told you they traveled in these Chinese people, okay? It's this Chinese energy here. They sending junkies to attack or harass you at this time because remember I told you they traveled them in, okay? And they trying to attempt you to get into an altercation. Yeah, they have been navigating you. All right. It's this Chinese man that's the enforcer now. Okay. But Odin is here as well. Either they work with Odin or Odin is here to help your psychic protection. Okay. From the side piece energy. Okay. Karmic sister energy here. What am I? Yeah. These are places to be aware of. Okay. Of them being in the kitchen. Okay. Yeah, they're having a kitchen altar set up in the kitchen, okay? And if you're dealing with a lot of flies and gnats and dealing with smells and yeah, it's that dirty kitchen, okay? Yeah, they're attacking your kitchen because it's the heart of your house, okay? They've been attacking the kitchen and your heart, okay? So keep it clean. Yeah, try to get into your heart and into your space, okay? I'm also getting they've been attacking the Amazon warehouse too as well, and then something's going down in the hotel room. Yeah, I told you that's where that cricket judge is. Okay. Yeah, she's ready to take off running. Okay. Yeah, I'm picking up Atlantis energy. Yeah, pray for America, even the third world countries. Okay. Yeah, because something is going to go down in Utah, Wyoming, or Iowa. Okay. Yeah, I'm picking up while during a sports game. Okay. It's near Arby's. Yeah, it happened in December. Okay. Yeah, in the year 1980. Okay. Yeah, so they're using 1700 rituals. Okay. They doing it in July. All right. Cancer energy. Yeah, they was orchestrated by the Illuminati. Okay. So the ritual is about to restart, okay? Because I told you they did this in the 1700s. Is when the Illuminati was begging, okay? Yeah, back in July on July 4th in the 1760s, okay? So they found out how to restart the time, okay? It's called the Mandela effect, the butterfly effect, okay? This is why I'm picking up older energy. Yeah, the chief of God, yeah, in Norse mythology, okay, is referred to as the All Father, okay? He is the God of wisdom, poetry, death, divination, and magic, okay? Yeah, he's associated with war. He resides in a Asgard, all right, the home of the gods. He is the All Father, the God of war and battle. Y'all gonna lose. Yeah, he's the God of war, the guardian of Valhalla, one-eyed God associated with uh, um, the weekend. Yeah, he wear a hooded. He's in a hooded. He has a hooded dark spear. Yeah, y'all hear my stomach? Yeah, you're in trouble. Yeah, you have a warm and beautiful energy. It's this corrupt co-workers, these corrupt co-workers that try to off you. Okay, premeditated murder. Yeah, one of them. Yeah, it's this butcher. Okay, they got one of them in particularly, which is his butcher, has been playing both sides of a very dangerous fence. Okay. Yeah, I'm picking up the audit that they're going through is really on. Okay, in that barbershop. Okay. Yeah, it's under investigation. Yeah, they're facing felony charges for what they did to you. Okay. And you were left in someone's will. but your family stole the will, and tried to unalive you before you could find out. Confirmated read. Yeah, it's this money hungry karmic. All right. They started facilitated an entire witch hunt against you. Yeah, because he took her cookies and filmed it. Yeah, it was the child's bride. Okay. And they had a mock ceremony, okay, that they set for. Yeah, this is why they have a nutritionist, okay, involved. Yeah, in that kitchen. Yeah, but the wages of sin is death, but the gift of God is eternal life in Christ Jesus. Okay, amen. Yeah, it's this child's mother here, this karmic Leo, okay, this deadbeat baby mama, okay, on August 19th, okay, this person has actively been trying to poison your pet, okay, if you have a pet, somebody named Lindsay, okay, they're jealous because you're independent and it's part of the ritual. Yeah, and you have a genuine conversation on the way to you, okay? All right. This other energy is the head clown. Yeah. So they need to swallow their pride and take accountability for your life. Yeah. This cricket higher font. Yeah, you hear the sirens. Yeah, they treated you like Cinderella growing up. Okay, for some of you, you were supposed to be treated like Cinderella growing up. All right, that's the reason why you are different from the most. Okay, and your home is currently being haunted by an angry and uneasy spirit that they keep calling up. It's a being though. I told you you will see it on the online readers channel. Motherfucker slams the door. It changes the channel. Okay, but I ain't gonna say motherfucker because it's your grandmother. Yeah, 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 yeah. Somebody named Chrissy. Yeah, that's why they feeling suspicious and guarded. Yeah, about their murderers. Yeah, because they're murderers and criminals. Okay, and they moved a dead body. Okay, that's the reason why you smell that smell. Yeah, they were being watched though. Okay, and you've exposed the whole on your platform, fake tarot reader. Okay, T. Yeah, so like I said, you gotta know when to fold them. Yeah, it's this Catholic priest. Yeah, yeah, he was the one who had this masculine locked up, and now your masculine is being released from jail. Okay, somebody named Stephens. Yeah, it's this karmic that had him locked up. Y'all in trouble. Yeah, they said you were dead, so they accepted your court order. Okay, lawsuit. Yeah, y'all in trouble. Yeah, yeah. How you get them is how you end up with them. Okay, it's always that. Yeah, lose them. It's time to lose them. This energy here, okay, because they living in a small world, okay? It is this higher thought energy here, okay? These are the enemies that's around by you, amazed by you, and they didn't think that you would make it out alive, okay? Thank God. Yeah, it's this mother energy here. Okay. Somebody from St. Petersburg, Florida. Somebody named Xander. Okay. I told you I kept picking up that pool room. Okay. Illinois is significant. That's why this divine masculine is crying because the karmics won't stop the magic on divine feminine. Okay. Yeah, she's an undercover prostitute that's obsessively watching tarot readings about you. Yeah, they are controlled by demons. Okay. So stay away from them. Yeah, they wait for you to post on your social media. Okay, they've been stealing. Yeah, this is that thief energy that will gift you some money, a whole lot. Okay. Yeah, they're stoic from you. Yeah, this is why your frozen guns. Yeah, it's this Black Widow energy here. Yeah, indictments are on the way. Okay, just period. We sick of it. Yeah, somebody named Makina. Yeah, they was planning to embarrass you online for some of you. Okay, so they will be, some of you, you will be meeting your biological father soon. Okay. This person is a very disciplinary type energy. Okay. Yeah, and your karmics, this energy is located near a park near you. Okay. Somebody named Alice. She could be from Japan. Okay. Somebody named Lil Wayne. All right. Yeah, their phones is tapped. Somebody named Belinda. Yeah, this is Queen of Wands energy, this karmic Leo, Teeth Khalif. okay, and the great grandfather energy here. Yeah, that Hierophant. Yeah, I'm also picking up this other energy here. It feels like I can tell that we are going to be good friends. Yeah, yeah, these people are possessed over uh what you do. Somebody named Cody. It's this ex-military energy here. Yep, and this interracial couple here. Yeah, he's the one that wants you unalive. He even picked a spot to bury you in the woods. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's your spot to get buried in the woods. Believe that. Yeah, they will lose everything because of a false power of attorney that was behind, standing behind your back. And both of them are copycat energy. Yeah, they about to be living their worst nightmare. Okay? Yeah, this energy is receiving bad karma for plotting on you and putting you in danger. Okay? So when you never done anything to these people, you never done anything to them, okay? They're jealous, and this entire community is under investigation. The corrupt lawyers, the corrupt judges, the corrupt cops, people that worked in the courthouse, they're all in trouble by the internal affairs, okay? Yeah, it was a group effort to put you in survival mode. And the FBI know exactly how gifted that you are, okay, for some of you. That's why they so scared and nervous. Yeah, what they scared and nervous for? They weren't scared and nervous to do it with that stinking perfume on. Beautiful. Yeah, man. Yeah, and then he's a father energy that got custody over his little girl. That's not going to happen no more. Yeah, that's why he talking about he need to figure himself out. It's figured out. I'm gonna tell you, it's already figured out. You won't have yours the way you've been attacking the Empress. Oh, you won't have yours with you on your side, baby. Believe that. Believe that. You a clown out here. You should have been a father to your son, your daughter, instead of out here doing the wrong thing. That's what I'll be talking about right there. He, whoever the mama, baby mama is, he didn't deserve the child neither. He's a narcissist. Had a child out at night, late at night, not putting the child in the bed, running around with him like that's sad. It's sad. Kids supposed to be in the bed, not in casinos or whatever the hell you doing. Bum. They'll catch you. Watch. They're gonna catch this whole group. We don't take our money. Dear God, we here. I said we here now, God. Try to make us out of a slave. Are you crazy? You gonna see what this is. They'll see exactly what it is. And they got the humor out of it, and it was funny, and it's funny to hurt people because ain't nobody else laughing but these clowns over here. That's the reason why I slice them, dice them, and get them right on the road where they need to go. Go sit down straight to that chair because that's where you going at. So stand in the back all you want to. The Empress know there's an anaconda back there. Guess what? I bet she ain't got to pick up her sword or her shield. She know, and you ain't gonna do nothing. But that's the reason why you got the guns. You thirsty much? Desperate, can't keep a man. He can't keep a man there on his own because he want to be there. Nah, these karmics want to fight over some balls. Never about no money, like I said. They ain't nothing but a bunch of clowns out here that look stupid each and every day. But when you tell them that, it make them feel good because they are open book. So like I said, they think that people on the outside looking in is applauding for them, but really they got their head down like they some clowns for sure. Lie after lie after lie after lie after lie on you. Ain't none of that shit your energy. That's theirs. Trying to keep what they stole from you. And all of these people that's involved, like I said, you won't see them no more. Trust me. I already picked up the energy, and they know. Don't know. I ain't gonna say nothing because they think that they got away with it. They think that they're gonna keep getting away with it, and they're not. Oh, yeah. Show up, show up, show up, and show out. Cause when it go down, I mean, it's gonna go down, down. And that karmic sister that's always running her mouth, she ain't gonna have no teeth in her mouth, cause it's gonna be somebody that's gonna whoop her ass. Bet that. Bet it. They gonna knock all them motherfucking teeth out. Every last one of them from the front to the back. She always running her shit, running her mouth in a place she ain't supposed to be at. Holding somebody hostage. Don't want to be bothered with her ass. Walked in with nothing and gonna walk out with nothing. Exactly. The empress gonna be kicked up, legs kicked up and everything. Keep watching, baby, cause we got a lot of field out here. Ain't nothing but air and opportunity, sweetie. The same one you thought that you was gonna scare somebody. And you know, I'm telling you right now, I ain't finna make a move, and I promise you, it ain't gonna be good for you. But anyways, do what you think is smart, because you already know what you did was stupid. Like I said, so continue to be stupid and continue to let the courts know, confirm that you are guilty, a liar, and you already caught all these charges on you, and you ready to get to jail faster before the court date. Let's get it. Let's get it, cause it's here. It came out today. I told y'all kept messing with me and my Guns and Roses energy, our time, our dreams, our love, our whatever we got going on. Y'all want to keep getting all up in our business, and we trying to start our businesses and be successful in life. And because you don't know how to get it and catch on, baby, you not finna take nothing else from us. And I guarantee I'll call you out your mama, your daddy, your sister in the alley. I don't give a damn who it is. I'll call out my own, because I don't give a damn. They don't give a damn about you, don't give a damn about them. But like I said, whether you do or you don't, if my money plugged up in there, if our money plugged in there, best believe I'm going to call it out. I don't care about none of that, and I ain't never scared. Why you think I call the shit out? I ain't scared of no battle. I ain't scared of no war. I am a freedom fighter, and we're going to fight for our freedom, and that's that on that, and you ain't going to keep us in bondage to work for who? And then y'all conjured up a whole group and then thought y'all was gonna take us there. And like I said, everybody gonna get busy. Whoever throw that first swing, everybody gonna get busy. I guarantee it. Now do it. Cause your tears and your anger won't let you feel, it won't let us feel for a stranger. You are a stranger, you are an enemy, you are on the battlefield with us, and we ain't playing no games. Whether it's a karmic mother, sister, tarot reader, cousin, twin sister, cousin, your ass too. Bring your fat ass out. I don't care where you from. It ain't where you from. It's how you come. What you mean? Ain't nobody out here scared of somebody who steal massive amount of money. Who you from them? And then they thought they was gonna be scared to speak up and say, "Oh, my brother did it, and his wife, and his kids, and his sister, and and everybody else, and whoever else got their finger in it." Holla at your girl. And anybody that want to surround and hear about the story, that after all this shit happened, that want to come around and say, "Damn, why you had your people locked up? Why the fuck did they steal?" Back up out my energy and move around. Send them some commissary money, because they sure bet not call, none of that. They want to call you this, they want to call you that, whatever. Don't call us collect. 1111. Believe that. They ain't got no love for you. They ain't feeling nothing for you. Don't have that same, keep that same energy. If not, because I will. I'm very adaptive, baby. I'm adaptive to cold water, hot water, baby. Get up with me. Pisces energy, baby. She holds so many elements. Pisces hold elements, baby. Not bullshit. 1212. Yeah, new beginnings. Yeah, play with the energy if you want to. Trying to keep somebody rejected. How'd that work out? Huh? Plenty of time, and you going to sit down up under somebody's bars. Yeah, the same prison inmate drug y'all in there with them, just like I said. How y'all gonna let a damn old ass priest and all these people think they was gonna run you? Nah, baby. God is mightier. The president is mightier. The judge is mightier, and everybody else on under that. Confirmated read. So you can play all you want to, because this ain't playtime. It's wartime. And if you want to play on the battlefield, you going to fuck around and lose. Get your goofy ass, you going to get a knot on your head. You going to get your PhD, your pumpkin head deluxe issues. It wasn't yours to take. None of it. None of it. Let them laugh, because that's what the devil do. They want to laugh at your pain. But when you stand up, like I said, they knocked you down. They ain't knock you out. What's up? We ain't going to never give up. What is you on? What is you on? Every time they hit you in your face, you turn another cheek. Damn, that's all you got? Yeah, now wait, let me hit you back now with the truth, though, and I'm going to knock your ass out. You're going to pass out, and you're going to stop, and you're going to leave some motherfucker body alone. You're going to stop what you doing, your mouth, and all that. Yeah, because let me tell you something. My fist is a truth, and I go in that motherfucker, and when I come out, everything's coming out in there. Along with your tongue. Yeah, it's that little piece of meat that can either speak life into a situation or death. That is the truth. It's how you think and how you handle situations. And what y'all trying to do, baby, y'all can't handle nothing over here. So, like I said, y'all grouped up and came up with a scheme of a lifetime, but now y'all can't get out of it. That's on you. Stop pencil whipping people. God took the pencil and rewrote out your life. That wasn't your life they wrote down on that paper. False charges, tampering with mail, tapping into your emails, looking through your phone, playing on the phone. Get on up out of here. You ain't running nothing, paying no bills. And if you got that much time, you ain't standing on no business. You don't own none. You a bum. And they sit back and crash out. I don't want to work. I ain't going to work. Well, baby, you don't work, you don't eat. And you ain't got to worry about it now because the prison going to take care of your ass. Burglary. Think they got away with all of this. You ain't getting away with nothing. Nah, we got families and mouths to feed too. And we sure ain't out here feeding yours. I'd rather feed a homeless family before I feed you. Big grown ass able bodies that can get up and go to work. The only thing grown on their mouth is only thing grown on their body is their mouth. All they do is talk. And it's childish. Got kids involved in the situation. Kids sitting up in the grown folks conversation. Kids talking too. Because my mama, go sit your ass and go in there. Go in there. My kids know these kids. These so-called baby mamas, deadbeat, baby daddies, smoke, kick feet up, kids running around. They up to 3 or 4 o'clock. It's a twerk house. It's a kickback house. And y'all, come on, man. Come on, bro. Get up out of here. And then they want to chase and run around you all day long and bug and harass you about shit that ain't got nothing to do with you and how they walking around here living their lifestyle. Nothing. You don't care if they with somebody else. You don't give a damn. Oh, I just get him back and sleep with this boy. You a hoe. Why not get him back? Why you want to get somebody back? Just move on. Just that simple. Oh, because they swept it down. They ain't had no feelings until they got caught. Now they got feelings. Please don't go, because they know. And they hiding out and they sit in the house, blinds all shut. They know it's just a matter of time for the motherfucker coming that motherfucker. You can have cameras on the inside, camera on the outside. What does that mean? It don't mean nothing. Anyways. Yeah. I told you, baby mama energy. Karmic. Yeah, the head clown. Yeah, go ahead and swallow your pride, because every time you speak, you swallow a motherfucker, another ball of pride. Yeah, because you the one who be talking shit like you on somebody's time. Spirit, like you on somebody's team. Spirit, who is this bitch? It's you. The fuck? It's you. And your whole ass friends. And your mama and your sister, and you thought you had it going on with your auntie being a crooked judge. Oh, baby, I love it. The attack, how y'all treated a real one, it was real. Now time for us to chuck up them deuces and you go get your issues, because we ain't going back and forth with no clown. We don't have to. Yeah, it's that cat energy. Sneaky. Yeah, and about to be living their worst nightmare, and they already receiving bad karma for putting you in danger. Again, God has spoken. He don't keep talking. Yeah, you have a lot of weird stalker entities that are watching you, okay? Just watching you entirely too much, concerned with your life entirely too much, worried about what you got going on, but swear they stand up on business. How? How you watching somebody stand on business? You can't be standing on business right there. You standing watching, try to see how somebody get their money or get what they got going on. Don't worry about it. Damn. They take you back to high school and shit. When you take your test, they over there looking at shit. You got to put your arm around your shit. Damn. Yeah, it's a predator energy. Yeah, some of you should expect many beautiful blessings. Okay, it's coming in. Yeah, and forget this predator energy that has their eye on you, that's about to experience a divine disruption. Yeah, a divine ass whooping too. You ain't got to put your hands on them. God said, vengeance is mine. It's called a divine ass whooping. That's all right, baby. Don't be sick of it. Let them be sick of you. Here. Don't say shit to them. They can't argue. If they ain't got nobody to argue with, they sitting there standing by the door like a guard dog. You ain't going nowhere. Teeth get ready to fall straight up out them gums, baby. All right? And then the ones with the fucking fake ass teeth, you already set your mouth ready for baby to snatch the dentures out your mouth. Because all y'all do is lie. Every eye is a lie. And they want to sit back, somebody coming in. It's you. And ain't nobody scared because you weak to not say who you are, and we already know. What you mean? We're not scared, and then you wanted to try and break up somebody from being together, and then it's not broken up. It's the fact that the Empress knows who he walked away from is karmic energy, and it ain't about nothing. It ain't nothing to look for, search for, ride up on, or nothing. Because a real woman, when she pull up, she gonna pull up, and you know she outside. That's why she don't pull up. For what? An Empress will never look stupid for nobody. Are you crazy? They already do it for you. What's going to be is what's going to be. Yeah. Pisces energy here all day long. And you can take the side. Pisces is love. Okay? Yeah, what you talking about? Highly intuitive, rule abundance wealth. She runs that. And then it's about feelings and emotions and shit. That's your energy. If you about feelings and emotions, you definitely don't play with somebody who don't have that. You gotta watch them because they be cloaked, they be narcissistic karmic. They come in like they the divine, baby, until you go further down into the facts of who they really are. Karmic narcissists. They can cloak up. Yeah, but wait about a week or two. They'll show who they are. I ain't finna do nothing because you never done nothing any motherfucking ways. Don't front the real me in. Cause I know you ain't who you say you are. You fake. That's why I don't talk to fake people. Real and fake don't communicate. I don't have time for somebody to come back in knowing that they to stole all your money, time, energy, dreams, and then gonna sit in your face and say, "I'm sorry, get the hell out of here." You can never be trusted again. Cross me once, shame on me. Cross me twice, shame on you. You won't be able to get a chance to do the third, because what comes after third? What is. What's set in stone is set in stone. When you make a decision, it's final. Ain't no going back. You want to be a clown out here? You got a husband at home. You got a wife at home. You don't care how they look. You out here chasing another something. Miswrote dreams. Never had this much money in their life. Never lived in nothing good like this in their life because they never ever took time to build on nothing like that. Most everybody come from the hood, or they suffered, or whatever. But when we made our mind up to be better, then don't try and stop us. Shit, call us what you want, bougie, whatever you want. That's that hate shit. They'll never congratulate you, girl, this nice shit. That's why you don't bring motherfuckers in there. Trying to see what he got. Ooh, I wonder how he is. Ooh. She got him. And it ain't because of him. It's because of her. Damn, he must got some good sex. Nah, baby, that's what's wrong with these karmas, baby, because it's the cush between the legs, not the motherfucking dude with the wand. That's what's wrong with them. They got stroked out by a narcissist. Now they tricking all your money on them and shit like that because they bums out here and they know how to make it. And then this narcissist, African American dude, all he like is Caucasian women, and he's a sucker, and he only got get with them if they got money. That's it, clown. All around the world, same song. You abandoned me. Love don't live here anymore. Damn. A house is not a home. Just period. Yeah, because it ain't their home. And you got to roll. They ain't make plans on what they was gonna do when they get caught or none of that. They was gonna live out your dream. They thought. That shit is illusion. Check back. Check that. Yeah. Check that, Selena. Yeah. God is not going to allow them to lay a single hand on you. Yeah, whenever the student is ready, the teacher will appear and you are ready. Okay. Yeah, they try to hide they having a secret divorce and out of your name for some of you, okay, or a secret divorce is happening and it can no longer be hidden anymore. Okay. This is someone that is depressed and being tracked. I told you, yeah. That's why, they feel like they don't have a purpose. Well, like I said, they ain't do nothing to get it. So for some of you, there's an energy of a person here that feels like they have no purpose without you too as well, okay? Yeah, it's this past energy here that seduced this emperor energy here. And God has prepared a table for you in the presence of your enemy for doing that. Yeah. They have been using divine masculine stolen energy to attack the divine feminine with, these dumb karmic bottom feeders, okay? They were accusing your person of being the attacker, the abuser, okay? But it was really the evil witch, okay? Yeah. This dark witch has now been found guilty in the ethers because they've done something to anger God. They attacked you or the earth angel or the gods, okay? Yeah, you're being targeted by this fake tarot reader, Teef Khalif, and other karmic readers. They will all pay. They are jealous of you, okay? That's the shit I be talking about. So jealous of your abilities and your gifts and the fact that you have the ancient wisdom and knowledge that you hold. They attack in secret. But like I said, it's sacred. They can't know, and they're not going to know. That just shows they're not born with it. So, can't mess with a born leader. Straight up dentures. Pour them shit straight up out their mouth. Always clacking them dentures together. That's all they do. Grandma. Ain't got nothing going on. They can't even mess with you on your birthday. But they sit back and that's the only day you get dressed up because you patty cake. And that's just the truth. When you a baddie, you just a baddie, baby. Okay? That's that on that. You ain't got to lay around. Just like I said, they lay with all these men. And what did they get? Jail time. Every last one of them. It ain't no way around what they was on. That plan sounds so good. Always looking at somebody else's bank account, court orders, and all that, doing what they ain't supposed to be doing. And so here your day is. How about that? Custody battle, this and that. Go on with all of that. And knowing you ain't worthy of nobody's child, children, or anything else, because they ain't even worthy of their own suck life. And I say amen to that. They don't want you to eat, sleep, because they can't eat and sleep. They want you to be broke down because they was broke down before they stole from you. That's what you call a destiny swap. Swap their poverty life for yours. Sacrificing and all of this here. Something that God don't play with at all. God don't play like that. God is the only one who blesses you. Nobody else. Not man, not woman, not cat, not dog, not a ritual. No. God. And when you realize that, then you'll get more blessings. Until then, these people, they're gonna continue to suffer. The devil ain't never gave them nothing. The devil took and got them to them legalities. Taking the oath. Y'all goofy out here playing all these games. Look at that, the higher font blocking your wish fulfillment. Traveled in to do all this bull crap. You're right. Yeah, trying to block you from this divine masculine. Okay, but they can't stop y'all. They try to block y'all from thinking about each other and all of that. Y'all doing too much. Too much. Too much. That's why they don't use their brain. They use their brain to find out what you got going on. Worried about your business. Yeah. Yeah, this person's obsessed with you. Okay? And if your mother passed away, she's here. And a grandmother. Yeah, own this ex. And nobody got time for it. Nobody got time for that. Nobody. This is the worst case scenario ever. Dealing with a psycho crazy ex. You need to go sit your ass down because, baby, I ain't never had to deal with it. But this time I did, I'm going to get your ass locked up. Because I don't play these type of games, sweetie. I'm going to get you, your girl, your mama, your brother, your uncles, your cousin, and it can go all the way down the line. Because it is. I'm her. Now, yeah, if you wanted to know something, if you want to know something about somebody, ask them. Because I'll be the one to bring it to you. I'll tell you straight like that. That's why they don't bring it to you. They went behind your back and brought it to the guns and then all these lies. And now look at the ex and the old lover. They hugging each other because they, say goodbye to each other. Yeah. She got brown and blonde streaks in her hair. Yes, goodbye. It's over. You know, they doing so much. And then to the point where the higher ups was like, dang, I'm having doubts. I wonder if this is too good to be true. And it is. And then you got this dude following behind you, Guns. Yeah. Be careful. Yes, a young Aries following up behind you. Okay? Unless, yeah, loyalty. Yeah, I have your back no matter what. This ex and old lover energy. And since y'all got each other back, then say goodbye. Get locked up together. Yeah. Lie together. Die together. I pray to freaking God. Yeah, that type of energy. Yeah. Ain't no way in hell I'm going to have a criminal on my arm and we going to be together for the rest of our life. But that's just me. I wouldn't even deal with that shit. Because he ain't going to do nothing but take your ass down with his ass. He going to tell you to do some criminal shit just like they did and got their ass caught up because they thought they was going to get away with it. Call this person in and, oh, he owed me a favor and she owed me a favor. Let's get this done. Yeah. And he's a impersonator and he's a fruit pop that wants to be you, act like you, dresses like, look and don't look shit like you. He over here looking like Michael Jackson with all this damn makeup on and this slick, shiny shit and these tube socks. Go sit your ass down. Told you he got a boyfriend. That's that on that. And that's the real talking. How you gonna have a man right here that he putting on makeup? You don't even wear makeup, and if you do, you get done faster than him. Nah, baby, man, please. I need a masculine man, somebody that's strong, baby. Not no man that I felt like I could choke up. That's why I ain't scared of no dude that's weak. If he don't respect his mama or his grandmama or nothing else, don't fool with him. If he don't take care of his kids, don't fool with him. Because he don't love nothing. And that's that. And the same way with a karmic baby mama. All day long, go take some money. Your karmic family pay them some money. An ex-lover, somebody to keep y'all apart. Okay, to bring problems. And that's the reason why they going through problems. But they want to blame you for telling that they was having an affair. So what? You should have never had that affair. You shouldn't have been all up in our business to find out who was in a connection and who was together. It's the same game. Metlin over here, you knew he was in a relationship. You knew she was in a relationship or in a marriage or whatever. You know. So ain't nothing to talk about. Mama involved and they want to get mad because she's sick or whatever happened to her. Well, that's what happened when you be narcissistic. I want to put my mama in shit. Kids, nothing else. Because I don't play about them. That means that y'all play about y'all shit. Because I don't play about my shit. Shit. I want to have a baby by you because the sex was good. Oh, my God. Ay, ay, ay. That's what I'm saying. Don't give them no more. Don't give them no more. There'll be a problem for the rest of your... There'll be a problem for a long time till somebody else stroke them good, and then they'll move on. But when is that? Because all they do is lay around and squat, thinking they got it going on, running around here stinking and passing around uncurable diseases that they knew that they had, ignoring the smell and all of that. And you the first one to smell yourself when you get up and go to the bathroom in the morning. You knew you was stinking, and then they gonna take your lawsuit and give you a handful of your money, and then they want to do spell work on you. Karmic sister want to bump heads with you. Go sit down somewhere. She want to be like you. She doing beauty spells, and her friends is too. But we'll see how all that goes. They ain't nothing but squatters, and that's why it's gonna be a lethal eviction. Yeah, you gotta go. You gotta go. Holding somebody up from their property, entering into their property. Squatters, you gotta go. Trying to get 30 days. No, you ain't signed on no lease. And if you in there getting mail, you shouldn't stealing people mail. All right, y'all. Y'all be blessed. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video, baby. Y'all make sure y'all like, share, subscribe to my channel. This was really, really a good chat. All you gotta do is stand strong on these haters. That's all they do is sit around and hate. They ain't got nothing else to do. Drink, then they get liquid courage. That's the only time they want to speak up or text you or talk crazy. Get on back. But when you sober up, they sober. They don't want to do nothing. Because they realize reality kicked in. Yeah. People have it in their mind what they going to do until they get their issue. Yeah, so for you, you are beautiful, handsome, victorious, enough, strong, never alone, amazing, capable, chosen, created, okay? Always and forever. Remember that. Yeah, they run from the pain because they don't, hey, sometimes you got, listen, that can go both ways. You got to go, you got to go. And then some of these people, they run from their pain because they don't know how to go somewhere, sit down and heal, and think about what they have done. They don't think about that shit, but that's the reason why they go to prison, so they can sit down and think about what they did. Yeah, it's called a reality check. You know, when you have a child, you send them to their room so they can think about it. And when you get older, you send them to jail so they can go in there and think about it. Nobody care about somebody getting mad and all this here. Now you gonna get mad because somebody moved on or found somebody new or they want to be with somebody, and here come the ex from the past and they want to bring up shit and make it public and bring shit all out in the open on YouTube. And man, come on. They want to make you look bad when it's them. All the time you loyal, you sitting around, being abused and feeling left alone, and they want you to sit there while they go out and have a good time and all of that. But the minute you find somebody, here they come. Yeah, let them fight the wall. Shit, it ain't hurt nobody but them. Let them poke holes. They will pay for every hole in the wall too. Ignorant. Tear it up, you gonna pay for it. They already stole so much that they can't pay that back, and then they got lawsuits. Let them keep going, cause it's just a faster way for them to go get locked up. Stupid. They crashing out, just like I said, cause the truth always hurts. Believe that. Hit them where it hurts. Hit them where it hurts. No, they need to do more than read a book. They need to go pray. They need some Jesus. But that's who they refuse. So let them go ahead. Yeah, they need a book, the law book. Throw the book at them in the courtroom. Somebody named Isabel. Yeah, that's all they do is sit back and gossip and talk, and they ain't got talking about nothing. You out here making money, and they sitting back talking shit. That's how you get paid? To ruin somebody's life or lie on them, defamation of character. They sit back and think of another lie and another lie. We gonna say this tomorrow, girl. Don't say it too loud, girl, cause she can hear me. You damn right. I sure do. Yes, I do. I heard it all. Yeah, I gotta get my hair done, girl. I gotta hurry up and get my roots dyed. Uh-huh. Yeah, because they gotta keep, when you do a criminal act, you gotta keep changing your appearances. A lot of wigs, a lot of coloring, hair coloring, a whole lot. You gotta do a whole lot. Yeah, wear hats and hoodies and shit. It's 102 degrees outside. Yeah, suspect. Off top. When you feel like you being followed and people watching you, back them up. Set them up. Because I always do. I'm like a tabby cat. With my eyes closed, my third eye open right on the top. And let this little ignorant narcissist shoot up in the air or whatever he think he gonna do because he mad. He gonna go to jail faster. Shit, everybody be happy. Shit. How you gonna be mad because a woman don't want you that don't know you and you just infatuated with the thought of an ex energy that told you some bullshit, okay? They mad because they man want you and you don't want their man and they want your man. Oh my God. And he don't want them. So this is a weird situation. I just feel like the two karmics that's coming up against the Empress, y'all be with the two narcissist dudes that y'all was already with. They want to corrupt a good man or corrupt a good woman. Nah, watch out. They want you to believe ain't nobody else gonna want you. All they want to do is have, you don't know what somebody else gonna want to do. You just mad because you can't do it no more. Or you can't do it at all. Which one? Pick it. All right, much love. Y'all reverse the roles, okay? Like I said, keep your boundaries up. Don't let them be talking shit. You ain't got to be where you don't want to be. I'm going to go get my brother. I'm going to go get the police. I'm going to have you locked up. Yeah, you already in trouble for making false charges because that's a charge. Put the police on you. That's how God work. Y'all be blessed. This is a blackout read with your girl Amber Rose. Much love to all my guns, all my roses. Thank y'all for y'all beautiful comments. Y'all love. Thank y'all. We have so many new subscribers. We definitely welcome you in. Shout yourself out. There's no place I'd rather be where it's truth and nothing but the truth. So help me God. I'm out here ready to eat up everything and they playing. Like I said, roll on now. They got you out here looking like you ain't got nowhere to go. They need to go. Plenty of places and fat ass bank accounts. Up it. I'll see y'all in the next video. Smile. God loves you. Peace.